Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I have y'all just want to see this video, okay? Every single video I've posted, especially in the last 2 months, someone has said, what do you use in your hair? We want a video, you know, from A to Z. I am here with this big old bag of stuff that I use in my hair, and I'm going to update you guys on what I use to take care of my hair and how I maintain it while it is straight. So if you want to see all of that, then just stay tuned. So today was wash day. I literally just got done straightening my hair. I've done a video before called All About My Hair where, you know, I told you what I was using. Some things have kind of changed, but you know, it's pretty much the same stuff. Now in that video I mentioned a couple things. I have naturally curly hair, which means, you know, you have to go through the whole detangling process when you wash your hair, and for my curly hair people out there, you know what that feels like. So one, I'm extremely tender-headed, like it's really bad how tender-headed I am. And two, because of the whole detangling process, I don't do my own hair. Well, the whole washing and detangling, the whole process is just too much for me. So I can count on one hand how many times in my lifetime I've washed my hair myself. If my mom can't do it, a friend can't do it, cousin, you know, whoever else can do it, it's just not gonna get done that day because I don't trust salons. I've only gone twice in my life. The first time I went to a salon was prom. She was supposed to cut like a little bit of my hair off, and she cut off half a foot. And the second time I went, I got a Brazilian blowout, and that was the worst thing I could ever do. I had the worst heat damage ever, and then I had to cut off like another foot of my hair. So I've been good on salons since then. Just, you know, stick to the good old, you know, house and wherever else cleaning. So I don't do my own hair, which is a reason why I've never done like a whole actual wash routine video. You know, I know one day I'm gonna have to get over it and film one of those for my channel, but you know, until then I'll just go ahead and insert. Usually I will show wash day on Snapchat and, you know, show what my actual hair in its natural state looks like. I know I get that question a lot of times, so I'll go ahead and insert somewhere here on the screen what my natural hair looks like when it is wet. It is naturally curly. So what do I actually use in my hair? For a long time I was using the Redken All Soft Shampoo, softness for dry / brittle hair, and I recently stopped using this. I want to say 4 months ago, maybe somewhere around there. I don't believe that's the shampoo. I know I was using a Redken shampoo in the last, you know, update of what I was using in my hair, but I'm just not sure if it was that one. But for the last 3 or 4 months, somewhere around there, I've been using the It's a 10 Silk Express Miracle Silk Shampoo. You guys wonder, you know, how is your hair so shiny? How is it so silky? I'm telling you, this is what it is that makes my hair like this. But I believe for shampoo, I still use the Redken All Soft Conditioner. This is what makes my hair so soft. Obviously, you can't, you know, feel texture through the screen, but I'm telling you, this in your hair will make your hair extremely soft. The only thing is, this is like the average size. That's what I don't really care for when it comes to Redken. These are like the average size bottles that you can get, and they have one that's, you know, the whole huge size, but it's like 3 times the price of these, and you know, no one really wants to spend that much. So because these are this small, I end up going through like 2 of these a month. Not a month, but like I have to buy this every other month because my hair just takes up so much of it. So that's the only thing that I dislike about these. And the It's a 10, I believe this is the biggest size that they have, so this is the only size. So again, my hair goes through this rather quickly. Now the next thing I do with my hair is deep condition it, and I don't have the actual deep conditioner to show you because I used the last bit of it today and my dumb self threw it away because I guess I didn't realize I was supposed to film this video, even though I knew I was supposed to film this video. But it is the same deep conditioner that I showed you in the last video all about my hair. It is also by Redken. Someone will let me know in the comments. It's the same, you know, blue. Redken has the different colored bottles because they have, you know, the different collections. So this gold packaging is their, you know, soft collection. So if that's what you're trying to do with your hair, that's what that packaging and that collection is for. And then they have this blue packaging, and this is their extreme collection. So you know, extreme concerns that you have on your hair, stuff like that. So they have a blue deep conditioner. It's part of the extreme collection, and it's for extremely damaged hair. I believe. Yeah, I believe it's for like, you know, if you always color your hair, if it's got a whole bunch of heat damage. That is what I started using after the second experience at the salon, because of how heat damaged my hair was. I don't have it, I threw the bottle away, but you know, everything will be linked in the description box down below, and you can always just go back to that video and I show you what the actual packaging looks like. So after I deep condition, I do blow dry my hair before I straighten my hair, just so I can have my hair be extremely straight. For leave-in conditioner, it's also from Redken. It's also from that Extreme collection. It is their anti-snap, anti-breakage leave-in treatment for distressed hair. Your hair will not snap once you start putting this in your hair. My hair got a whole lot thicker once I started using this. It literally does what it says it's going to do. After all of the heat damage that I had from the Brazilian blowout, I was looking for, you know, just extra ways of being cautious, because that is a whole lot of heat when you're blow drying your hair and then later on you're straightening your hair. So I was, you know, trying to figure out how do I be even more careful when it comes to that. So before I was just doing a heat protectant for straightening my hair. Now I do heat protectant for both. So when I blow dry my hair and when I straighten my hair, and for that I've been using the Kenra Platinum blow dry spray. This cuts down the amount of time that you're going to blow dry your hair, if you are going to blow dry it, by at least half. I would say before, blow drying my hair took somewhere around 2.5 hours there, somewhere around there, and I've cut that down to about 1.5 hours, even quicker, especially after the next product I'm going to show you. Today was the fastest I have ever been able, well, the person blow drying my hair has ever been able to blow dry my hair because of the next product, but this itself will definitely cut down the amount of time that you have to blow dry your hair, and it, you know, helps with some heat protectant there. But the product that I tried today, which, you know, even though today was my first time trying it, it's just good, so I'm gonna throw it in here. It is this Briogeo Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. So I was using both of them in my hair today when I was when my hair was being blow dried. It keeps sounding like I'm the person who did it, but I'm telling you, I was not. This is just a sample size, and it's finished because, you know, clearly my hair just ate all of this. But I'm definitely gonna go get the full size version of this. I don't even know how to describe, just, let's see, what does it say it does? It says it's a blow dry perfection and heat protecting cream, weightless finishing formula infused with a nourishing blend of rose hip, argan, and coconut oil to smooth hair, enhance shine, tame frizz, and heat protectant against damage up to 450 degrees. That could be an extra bonus as to why my hair is so shiny right now and, you know, smooth and silky, but I'm pretty sure my hair was done being blow dried after 1 hour, which never happens, ever. While today wasn't the best, you know, wash day I've had, just because of the whole, you know, tender-headedness, it was definitely the quickest that I've ever had. So definitely gonna go get the full-size version of that. Actually, I do have one more leave-in to show, even though I haven't been using it recently, but literally this has been a leave-in that's been used in my hair since I was a kid. It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. I feel like the best thing that this has helped with, that I've noticed, is frizziness for my hair. I have a whole lot less of that when I use this, but other than that, I don't feel like this really does anything that the Redken anti-snap doesn't do. But again, Redken products finish extremely quickly in my hair, so, you know, it's good to have a little backup. And okay, everything else in that bag is for curly hair, so you know, to wash my curly hair, including those Marc Anthony hair products that I showed you guys in my PR haul not too long ago. Still testing those out, you know, seeing if my hair likes it or not. So I'll get back to you guys on curly hair products. This video is just for straight hair. So that is what I do to wash and blow dry my hair. And after I blow dry my hair, it is time to straighten my hair. And the only product I put in my hair for that is the Tresemme Heat Tamer, Thermal Creations Heat Tamer, heat protection up to 450 degrees. This is the only, you know, heat protectant that I use for straightening my hair, and it's the only one that I've used since middle school, something like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. So I have 2 tools that I use to straighten my hair. The first is this compression brush. It's pretty beat up. I've had it for years. You know, I'm assuming the heat rubbing up against it is what is causing the coloring to just kind of disappear there, and I did just, you know, use it like an hour ago, so you know, it's not the cleanest right now, but basically you know, you just put a strand of your hair in it and then drag it down your hair as you are following it with the straightener in your hand. Now, I believe I mentioned this in the past video that I did. If you are going straight from curly hair to straight hair, don't use this in your hair, okay? I only use this because I do the blow drying in between, so my hair is kind of already straight. It's just not, you know, pin straight like this. Don't attempt to put this in your hair if you have curly hair and you're going to straighten your hair. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes, okay? It hurts, especially if you're tender-headed. Don't do it to yourself. But this you can find from Amazon. It's only like $6 or something like that. And I just find that, you know, I don't know if it's all that pressure that this puts on your hair while you're following it with the straightener, that the heat can, you know, spread evenly and your hair will be as straight as you want it to be. But I just really like using it. And the straightener that I use is the Irresistible Me Diamond Heat Style, something like that. They sent this to me years ago and I've used it ever since, and I always go back to it. I've tried just about every straightener that you can try out there. Numi, Chai, isn't there? Something like that. I'm pretty sure there's some type of straightener out there that's called that. There's one that starts with an S that I've tried as well, which wasn't that bad. I can't remember what it's called, but I always end up going back to this one just because I feel like this doesn't give you that fried straight hair, you know, where you can smell it and you're just like, your hair is cooking and I can hear it. I can hear it cooking and I can smell it cooking from here. Probably because of the plates that this straightener has is why it gives more of a silky finish and not, you know, burnt. So this is the straightener that I use. The heat temperature that I use varies somewhere in between 410 and 450. It really just depends on the day. Today I used 450, but the last time I used it I went with 410. It really just depends on the day. So how do I maintain my hair? A lot of people ask, you know, how do I keep it from reverting back to its curly state in the 2 weeks that I usually go before washing it and doing this process all over again? I don't really do much. Damn, I knew I forgot something before I came to sit down over here. I forgot to bring edge control. So I'll either have it appear on the screen or in the description box down below. I was using the Hicks edge control, and recently I switched over to the 24 hours edge control. Okay, I don't know what it's called, but it'll be in the description box down below. So that is what I use for that. And then the only other thing that I use is this, which I don't believe is American. Nope, made in Haiti. Okay, so this Minimal MOB hair treatment with castor oil. It's pretty much a hair grease. I don't know where you could find this. My mom just said use it, and you know, she never steered me wrong with my hair during my upbringing. So, you know, she says use it, I'm gonna use it. So that is really the only other thing that I use. I do wrap my hair every night before I go to bed, which is also a process, either in a silk scarf or a silk bonnet. And I showed you guys in my Sephora haul video, and you saw it in one of my foundation hunts. This is what I wear to bed every single night, and really my hair stays that way the whole, you know, 2 weeks until it's time to wash it again. If it's anything like working out, I just put a headband around here. That's really where I have to worry the most about it reverting back. And I don't really have any issues. It pretty much just stays straight. And that's really it for what I use on my straight hair. The only other thing I could say, I guess, is water. I know a lot of people don't like hearing water when they ask, you know, for like skincare tips or hair, but I've done the gallon of water a day challenge twice, and I've seen a difference with my hair. It makes it shinier, you know, a little bit more thicker, stronger. Oh, I have tried hair vitamins. I've tried gummies, not the, you know, little sugar bear, you know, the one that everyone advertises, but Nature's Bounty. Those gummies I've tried them before. I wasn't really sure whether or not I felt like they worked because I was trying an actual like capsule pill from Nature's Bounty, and I thought that was doing better, but actually I might go back to the Nature's Bounty gummies, because when they're gummies, they taste better. And two, now that I think about it, I don't really feel like they were that much of a difference. Like, I feel like they both helped my hair and my skin. So there's also those. So that is it for what I use in my hair and how I maintain it. I hope this was helpful. Let me know down below what you use in your hair. I might check some new things out. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.